Homemade chili on a snow day, you know you got to have it. So I started with 1 pound of ground beef, 1 onion chop, 1 bell pepper chopped, and got that to cooking. Then I added 1 pound of Italian sausage taken out of the casing, chopped that all up with that nifty little tool, and added some salt and pepper. Then a little bit later, I added about 4 cloves of minced garlic. I always add that a little bit later because you don't want it to burn. Then it was ready to drain off the grease once the meat was good and brown and the veggies were tender. One of the best tricks I have found is to line a bowl with some aluminum foil, stick a colander in it, and drain the grease. It's not nearly the mess that I used to create growing up. Glad I learned this trick. Anyway, then after the meat is drained, you put it back in your pot, and that's when you want to add your tomatoes. I had chopped up in the food processor a can of whole peeled tomatoes. Then I added diced tomatoes and chilies, and then a can of enchilada sauce. That was my first time to use enchilada sauce, and I really like the flavor it added. For my seasonings, I added paprika, some chili powder, some oregano, some cumin, and some salt and pepper, and stir that all up and put the lid on and let it simmer for several minutes. After it simmered for a little bit, I came in and I added a little bit of beef broth, and y'all know I don't measure anything, just I do it by the heart. And then I also added my beans. I did 1 can of red kidney beans and 1 can of medium heat pinto beans, stirred it up, let it simmer a little while longer, did a taste test, and then it was ready, all good to enjoy.